And finally tonight, as we speak, step by step, mile by mile, the National Eucharistic Pilgrimage makes its way across the United States. The Holy Eucharist has been traversing several states and cities, bringing the faithful to their knees and often to tears of joy as they walk with Jesus. EWTN Correspondent Owen Jensen caught up with the Holy Journey in one Midwestern state.
I'm here at St. Peter's Catholic Church in Kenosha, Wisconsin, the town I just happened to grow up in. It's the latest stop on this beautiful journey to Indianapolis. In Kenosha, halfway between Milwaukee and Chicago, the pilgrims arrive in the early evening with their precious cargo, the Blessed Sacrament, leading the way into church for a Eucharistic holy hour. We sing, holy, holy. Outside St. Peter's, one young pilgrim walking the entire route who once doubted the real presence called the Holy Journey inspiring.
Wow, it's been such a blessing. Like literally, I get to watch revival happening in front of me. And it's filled me with so much hope just to see the way that people are responding to the pilgrimage and responding to Jesus Christ.
And a local organizer told me the most moving thing that she's seen during the pilgrimage.
The number of different ways I've seen people come and pour out their love for God. That's the part where I get so emotional.
Earlier, we sat down with Bishop Donald Hying of Madison, Wisconsin. He says as the pilgrims make their way across the nation, he's absolutely grateful, joyful, and astonished.
Bishops along the routes have just uttered surprise at how many people have come out for processions, for masses, for confession, for adoration, but also service to the poor.
Bishop Hying told me linkage to the Eucharist is always going to lead us to the heart of those who are suffering. And for those who doubt the real presence, he acknowledges it takes an extraordinary amount of faith to believe in the Eucharist.
But I go to John chapter 6 and Jesus' beautiful discourse on the Eucharist. And in that chapter, he says something that I return to time and time again as really the source of hope. Because he makes this extraordinary promise that those who eat of his flesh and drink his blood will live forever. So the Eucharist for us is this great antidote to eternal death.
Meanwhile, the very next morning in Kenosha, the Eucharistic pilgrimage once again setting out for Indiana. Still a long way to go, but still time to join in as well. As they make their way to the Hoosier State, if you see these pilgrims walking down a street near you, they'd love for you to join them and follow Jesus. On this day, the faithful of all ages in this procession, including little ones, going along for the ride. What does this mean to you?
The Eucharist is the body and blood of Jesus Christ. People who come to church can be receiving him to feed your soul.
How does this make you feel?
It gives me great pleasure and peace.
What does this mean to you, being a part of this?
Well, I think it means being a part of a community, being part of a family, exercising my faith, trying to show not just myself, but my family as well, that this is something that's important.
O sacrament most holy, O sacrament divine.
The Marian route we witnessed passing through southeast Wisconsin is just one of 4 pilgrimage routes that will conclude with a Eucharistic Congress in Indianapolis just days from now. In Kenosha, Wisconsin, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.